Hello everyone, Professor Brooks here, and I just wanted to go over some participation tips and expectations for our course. Oftentimes students are a little confused as to each class's expectations, and in all likelihood, the professors do vary it just a little bit. So I just wanted to take a little bit to review some of the requirements from the instructor policies document. And again, that's located on the class homepage. And that's really the very first thing you want to do after you log into your course is to view the instructor policies document on the right-hand side of the course home page. Okay, so these first few classes were designed to help you get adjusted. So this class is designed to prepare you for your higher level classes while improving critical thinking that can help in everyday life. So the expectations and participations may be a little different. Okay? So what we want to do is we want to keep the content that you type related to the topic at hand and include the book or the material. And you can even include some outside material as well. Short casual messages are okay, but they may not get the green S. And I will post a message about the green S separate from this message. Focus on the discussions in the learning activities section. Oftentimes students just want to post under announcements, but that's not really substantive because, assignments. That's not really considered substantive because you're discussing the assignment and not the course material. Therefore, you're not really demonstrating your knowledge of your reading or knowledge of material that way. Share your thoughts and experiences, but relate that to material. So that's wonderful. So you want to talk about what you read, but you also want to use examples to support your statements. And some of those examples can be personal or professional examples. So you want to support your ideas, definitely. And discuss ways you can apply lessons from the class in your work and educational life, because that's very important. We want to be able to apply our academics to our work life. And in critical thinking, you can even apply that to your personal life. So be specific. So I don't really like using minimum word counts, but students are always asking me. So shoot for at least 75 words. 100 is better. But it really depends on how substantive the material is that you're posting, okay? But I really can't see anything less than 50 words being substantive. So try to aim for 75. Show reflection. And always check your grammar and spelling so that others can understand what you're trying to say. So there's some 5 steps to substantive messages. Agree, disagree, express your thoughts, explain why. Relate your ideas to the course concepts. Be reflective. Include citations. Substantive messages should be no less than 75 words as a goal. Okay? And so I will place a green X next to those participation posts that I do consider and are substantive. If you see a U, that means that I did not believe that the post was substantive, but unsubstantive. So you really want to aim for 8 green S's each week. And so you want to post 8 substantive messages on at least 3 different days. They must be on 3 different days. Okay? The other question I get asked a lot is, well, do we have to respond to all of your posts, the instructor, the professor posts? No, you do not. You can create your own messages, but those messages must be related to that specific learning requirement. So, for example, if we're discussing Chapter 1, you don't want to post a message that's referring to Chapter 3 under Chapter 1, right? It's always good to respond to your professor, though. Demonstrate your knowledge of the material. And I post these first messages to kind of give students an idea of where I would like the discussion to go. But you're certainly welcome to post your own independent messages. You're also welcome to respond. Your 8 messages can be 8 responses to other students and not the professor. So, I'm very flexible in that regard. So I wanted to make that clear to everyone. Okay, so with that, that concludes the participation tips and expectations discussions. If you have any questions, please private message me. Have a great day.